Hello, it's January 24, 2026, 5:26 p.m. I'm already sort of running late, so yeah. But basically I'm trying to get a video like recorded. So yeah, basically I need to like get everything ready so I don't have to worry about like doing it later on, because I do need to sleep early tomorrow and I'm trying to like use my weekend time as efficiently as possible. I want to say smartly, but I don't know if it's smart. But anywho, in this video, I am gonna show like the other half of my ORTTU stuff, and if you're watching based solely on like underwear, I only have one, so I felt bad a little bit. So I'll just preview my next couple of videos in addition to what I showed today. Yeah. How do I start this? I'm currently wearing this. It's like not cold, not hot, so yeah. And I also think I've worn this tank like a couple times, so like feel kind of weird if I just wear repeat outfits. But since it's sort of cold, I'm wearing an oversized flannel. This one's nice because it's not like too thick, so it's like super like floppy. And then like it's oversized, so like it's like up to my butt. And then like if I don't care about how it fits throughout the day, it literally goes like back like this, and it makes me feel like I'm not wearing this shirt properly. I don't know, my body's weird. And then I'm wearing these like sweats that don't fit well, and I wear them a bunch of times, so like the waistband isn't even elastic anymore, it just like hangs out. And I'm currently wearing these Nikes, just the brief ones. So going back to this, if you read my OF or watched the video, I mentioned that I wanted to show a star shirt in here, but being in that moment last video, I kind of forgot about it. And then I was like trying on the undies and I was like, wait, I wanted to do something, and I remembered. So hopefully I can find it here. I actually want to show like 2 clothing items in addition to that underwear, so let me find it. Here's the underwear, but it's not from this, it's not pictured here, so it's just, yeah. Correction, I wanted to show 3 like clothing items. So the 4th clothing item is basically just a tan colored tank from last video, but red, because I couldn't find any other like things I wanted, and I didn't want to just waste money on like something I would never wear after trying it on, so yeah. Okay, but anywho, this is the like most escandalo undie I bought from them. But yeah, if you happen to dig it and I get more supporters on OF, maybe I'll get their swim stuff, or their like more stringy undies. But in here is like I forgot what it was named. I'll put in the title afterwards, but yeah, so it's like this brief, and it's not too like innovative, but how do I show this properly? So here's the reverse. Wait, is this the front? Where's the front? Where's the back? Okay, so here's the waistband, and then this goes this way. I think it is like this. Let me have a Britney Spears overprotected Dark Child remix moment. So I think it's like this. Hold on. We need to do this first, otherwise it'll look strange. Yeah. Get this fitted first. I did it. Damn, that was complicated. Okay, this is my Britney Spears Overprotected Dark Child remix moment. So yeah, if you want to see the actual way it's supposed to look like, check it out on my OF. Otherwise, and then I bought some other things. So this is that star shirt I wanted. So like, you can see the star here, like that star. So since I am on the larger side, this is a XL. It almost looks like croppy. So yeah, I'll wear this on the OF, so if you're curious about that. It's very dress shirt material. And I wonder if you're not supposed to fold the collar over. Are you? Hand wash. Spandex. Not really stretchy. And then I was curious about this one because my other tank was like, it said it was jersey, but it's kind of like, I always thought their jersey was just basically like a cotton, but this is a ribbed tank. It says art on it, fashionable lover, unlike I know because I'm always on the cover. So yeah, this one I dig. Hopefully it fits okay on me. Nothing too special, I just like the basicness of it. This last one's probably more about like a layering tank because it's very like transparent, but it's basically like a tank with an extra strap. It's like a very fine mesh, if you can't see. I thought it'd be more like fabric. Polyamide and spandex. So yeah, it's like plastic. For the next couple of videos, I'm gonna show this brand. I never tried this brand yet, but I have seen it in the past and I was like, I'll try. The website wasn't sketchy and there was like actual like ratings on the website, so I was like, okay. The only thing about this ordering nowadays is like, I didn't know if I'm gonna get tariffed or not. So yeah, but I got this one in the mail, so I don't know, maybe the people x-raying the package don't really care for this. Let's do something. I'll do this basic looking one first, and then I'll probably more and more into the videos of this brand. It'll get more scandalous, I guess. But yeah, this private structure is a brand from Malaysia. I don't know what accent that's from. I don't know Malay. But yeah, Petronas Tower, Kuala Lumpur, neighbor to Singapore. That's all I know about Malaysia. Huge Chinese population. This one, private structure, yeah. Oh. Before my cat eats this silica packet. Basically, I've been just trying to get colors that I don't have because I have too many underwears. So yeah. But yeah, this is pretty affordable. It feels nice right now. This is like a ribbed cotton one. Very reminiscent of Aussie Bum, but also has like their own little intricate details. Some of their stuff look more like try-hardy than others. But yeah, this one is nice because like whenever you buy, or at least for me, and how like I'm used to metrics that are unique to the US. When I like shop for like Asia size, I'm just like, I don't know these numbers. I don't even want to try. I'm scared of wasting money on things that end up being wrong. And haven't worn that shirt yet, my cat's like gonna destroy it. Where was I? Well, anyways, this is gonna be the underwear for today. The second underwear for today. And yeah, so if you want to see how this looks and this, check it out on my OF. But yeah, other than that, usually I type about this stuff on my OF and talk about it there because I don't want to feel so, I guess, like everyone else would just like, here's your content, enjoy, that's it. So yeah, I sort of went back to typing blog entries and stuff, so just to put out my thoughts and yeah, just to put out my thoughts and give you more than what's expected, I guess. So if you checked out my OF, I bought this book because I heard about it on NPR back during Christmas. They had like a little segment about books they recommended, and one of the employees there recommended this book, You Must Take Part in Revolution. It's sort of relative to today about the whole like ICE thing, the Maduro stuff. Contrary to what you may think, this isn't really like a directive. It's literally like a quote from Chairman Mao, and like, I guess it like sort of inspires the three people in this story to take part in what they believe is revolution for what they believe in. And it's very dystopian, inspired by the democracy protests in Hong Kong in 2019 a while back. So the art is very nice. It sort of reminds me of South Park sometimes, but in a quick little preview, it's done by an artist from China. He's like regarded as the Banksy of China, so that was why I kind of took interest in it. I'm like halfway through the book, so my bookmark's here, so I'm like almost halfway there. So I'm almost done with it. I like it so far. If you want something to read, check this one out. Other than that, I recently watched Sailor Moon Cosmos, which is like the final 2 movies to wrap up Sailor Moon Crystal / Eternal, something like that. I watched the movie back in 2021 where Hotaru, Sailor Saturn, gets like reborn, and I kind of forgot about the rest. And then like I recently found out that Sailor Moon Cosmos came out in 2024, and that's how I got into it. So I watched that. I liked it. I kind of want to go back into like reading the lore or researching the lore. I'll go more into it in my OF, I guess, just because I don't want to give everything away. And then I guess to end, since Drag Race kind of ended, I like my replacement show for that now is The Boyfriend Season 2. I had no interest in Season 1, so besides following Taehyun on Instagram, I was like, I had no interest in it. And then I kept seeing like people watching it on my stories, so I was like, fine. And then after watching the first 2 episodes, I was like, oh, this is like basically the Japanese version of Singles Inferno, but with gay guys, and instead of a beach, it's like a winter resort. That's like the simplest way to put it. And I do like the music. The whichever staff chooses the music for that show, A+. Yeah, I like it so far. I guess I'll leave my extra thoughts in my OF. So if you want to check this out and this out, head on over to my OF. Otherwise, see you in my next video in 2 weeks. Ciao.